Hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
I'm Gio.
And I'm Val.
Welcome back to our studio. What are we doing today?
We are now going to be playing episode 4
Mm-hmm.
of the continuation of the Legend of Dragoon.
We're going to be going into a cave next, and that's going to have a boss battle at the end of it. So I'll make sure that you're ready for that.
Okay.
You already have, more than what you need to get through it, but we're going to have some minor battles to get through. There's a cute little thing I think you're going to really love in here we get to do. And then, probably get through about the reporting to the king and about half of the town.
Okay.
And then probably call that the episode, yeah?
Sounds good.
So we'll just get ourselves into it. You ready?
Absolutely. Alright, let's go.
There's your cave.
Enter to the cave we go. Was it literally just called cave? I didn't even read the name.
Yeah, I think so. There is a chest to your left there. I don't remember what are in any of these except for like one detonate rock. Okay, that's an attack item.
Alright, so I come down left or right?
Mm-hmm. Left.
And battle we go!
And then in this next screen there's going to be a water slide thing. That's kind of cool. It'll have different paths, and you can hold like up or down, and it'll affect which path Dart takes. And there's a chest you can get to as a reward for playing around with it.
I don't do spiders.
Well,
I don't do. I'm gonna kill the spider. I don't do spiders.
Then
kill the spider! Oh my god, it's so strong.
I was really hoping I could make a kebab joke, but I guess we're gonna have to let Dart handle it. It's okay.
Oh, be a harpoon spider.
I feel like I noticed that your Lavitz is going before Dart a little bit more often than I'm used to. It's kind of strange because Lavitz's speed is lower.
I don't know.
And so it's a bit weird, but yeah, there's gonna be lots of shinies in this cave to play with. Yes, water slide down there. Now if you press nothing right now, just let him go down naturally, it just brings you to a chest, right? Little immediate gratification. Nice. 20 gold. And yep, you can't go back up that thing, by the way, that you just slid down. So now we can come up to the top left again and all the way up to the top. Keep following on the left. There you go.
My bad.
No, you're good. And now hold up.
Oh.
Let's do it again.
Trial and error. Trial and error.
And then hold down. Yep. There you go.
Interesting.
A bastard sword. That's for Dart.
Nice. I'm going to equip that now.
Yeah.
What's up? Ooh, I
Nice
like.
little 5 boost. That's great. Excellent. Now we come down.
Let's go.
Yeah. Stepping stones.
Oh, well, before I get to the stepping stones.
Now, you're not going to have to actually worry about balance.
Okay, like the slip and slide?
Right, you just choose the direction.
Nice. Ew, weird slime, goopy, zombie looking things?
Yeah, I think they're just called slime. Yeah, slime. And,
wow.
I do advise that you get the item in the top right chest.
I want to get them all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But that one's gonna have a total vanishing, and if you throw a total vanishing on an enemy, a minor enemy, it just instantly kills the enemy. And so they're really nice.
Oh dang, he's so strong.
And we should save at least one to make a future boss battle much easier.
Absolutely. Ooh, body purifier.
Yes, that'll get rid of things like poison, stun, and there's also mind purifiers that get rid of confusion and fear
Stepping
and
stones.
dispirited, so.
Sounds good. Shanna, be careful not to slip. Okay.
Yeah. Don't go fetch.
Oh, I see you.
If they did a remake, I think that they could do something really cool with these stones.
Absolutely.
They could actually make it.
Oh no, Lavitz! You and your heavy armor!
Yeah.
Nah! Whoa. That was close.
Yeah. So Dart is Superman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uff.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
This is the second time you've saved my life. I was, I was just around.
Like, you was heavy, bro.
Even though that was the case, a farmer couldn't have lifted me up. I was lucky you were around, Dart.
No joke. He would have drowned.
It'll be a long relationship we will have.
Aww. They're buddies.
Yep, that's right.
Heck yeah. Aww.
Oh, the bromance is real between these two.
That's what's up. That's cool. Excuse me, you guys. What about my high five?
You gonna leave me hanging, guys? Just don't leave me like that. Like, yes, exactly. It's like, oh, come on.
And if you didn't fist bump me, you're not a real friend.
Screen high five. So, we're just kind of exploring. If you wanna, you can go up to that green arrow over there, and you can hop over those bright stones. We're on the lit up yellowy stones. Yeah. Come over for that nice chest. You said you want all the shinies.
I want all the shinies. See, shinies!
Now the cute little thing in this cave I was talking about is that little bunny looking thing down there. I know it's not really a bunny. It's more like a frog, I guess. But you're gonna catch it. And then it turns into
right
an
now?
item chest. No, not now. But that's gonna be the cute thing that we do.
God. It's gonna be a
chase
pain.
it around and you catch it, and then it turns into an item. Come right down in the middle. And you can get these boxes.
I wasn't ready to jump. It made me jump.
PlayStation 2 hit boxes.
I'm trying. I'm figuring it out, guys.
No, you're doing great.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. I'd rather have the slime guys.
You can escape these battles. This isn't Helena. Because those were contact-based battles, you couldn't escape them.
Oh, that's all good. I want the experience.
Go for it. Yeah, over the course of a casual playthrough, the minor battle experience does add up enough to be worth a couple levels, you know.
No shish kebab on that one.
No, Dart's gonna have to go first. It's gonna have to be like Shanna, Dart, and then Lavitz.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll have a shish kebab.
Normally how I would expect it to go. I would expect Shanna to go first, and then Dart, and then maybe even Shanna again, and then Lavitz. Burnout.
And that's it. And I go back down.
Mm-hmm. So that gives you an extra burnout to throw if you ever feel like it. Oh, go press on those fireflies. They'll talk about them.
Okay.
These are rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful.
Interesting. Excuse me. Don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Freaking bromances. Tell me what they are.
Oh.
Oh, nightlights. Interesting. They took that to a literal extent. Oh boy.
Oh boy. The light from a rock firefly has a healing power.
Oh. Okay.
Well, Shan learned at least one thing. Well, I know something you don't know too, Dart. What's that?
I'm not telling. Don't be petty. Don't be petty.
Well, you've been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile.
Oh, that's precious.
What? Did I say something wrong?
I think you thought out loud.
That time inside words came out. Let's get going. Your mother's waiting for you in Dale, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and now we can kind of loop back down. And this is more progress. This is... Okay, so when we come up, you can just go straight back to get to that frog thing. Balloon and bat.
Weird.
The bats actually have higher evasion. I noticed that whenever I'm in the stage of the game and I actually fight the monsters, the boys will miss the bat from time to time, and it won't let you do the addition. But Shanna typically hits better.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, well, that's fine.
Hey, still got the kill.
I
It's all right.
did. Hiya. Da 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 da.
So yeah, you don't ever have to be. You can just go up into the back if you want to. Yeah, get the shiny. It's a charm potion.
I like
That's
that
the one chest besides the total vanishing that I know of. I know all the other chests are there, but I don't always know what's in them.
Fair. Which way are you gonna go, bro?
He's gonna go away from whichever way you run. So he's always gonna take that outer loop, and you should always take the inner loop, and you will eventually catch up to him. Yeah, you'll get used to where he gets snagged up, and it'll smooth out.
Damn it! No! No!
Good job.
Ay!
Good job.
Oh, okay.
Because there is a pattern. If he gets to a certain pattern whenever you're trying to do that undercut, there are times where he'll start to loop you back and forth, and you just still can't quite get to him. It's like, argh.
So
yeah,
what
yeah.
now?
Go just run up to him now. He won't run anymore.
Oh, mine.
Poison guard.
No.
And so yeah, the boss at the end of this cave has the ability to poison you, and so that will keep him from getting poisoned. Sparknet.
That was fun.
Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that. Okay, and now we're gonna come back down and stick to the left where you got that charm potion in the box.
Okay.
Yeah, and follow the path that takes you on, and that'll be progress.
Don't forget.
That's all right. So as you go through the game, and you get your Dragoon, spirits to transform, you'll start to have an additional gauge, a little bar underneath your hit points and stuff.
Okay.
It's your Dragoon gauge. You'll recognize it as soon as you see it, you know. And your additions, your attacks, they have two different functions. One is obviously to do damage, and the other is to gain spirit points, SP, to fill up that bar. That way you can transform into a Dragoon.
Okay.
Some additions get really low spirit points, but they have really high damage, and other have the opposite. They'll get, you know, the opposite of that. So,
ooh, a 3-3.
if you want to get your Dragoon spirits grinded up, even if it's just off screen, you know, it's better to stick with one of those, even if you have an addition that will do more damage.
Okay.
And if you're going into a boss fight, you can always change to a attack that smacks a bit harder. But yeah, those are just kind of benefits that you can think about whenever you're choosing how you want your characters to be attacking.
Dang, he's tough.
Yeah. There's no reason for you to worry about changing your additions now if you don't want to, but yeah, just figured I'd let you know that, so that way, you know, by the time you do get to the stage where you have those things to think about, it's not just totally foreign to you. Yeah, it's just a little. Take out the orc. Good job, baby.
Da-na-na-na.
Yeah, even if you find that you don't like the addition system as it gets more complicated, and you just want to stick with the initial attacks that they have, that's still effective. You can still beat the game that way. Boxes. Okay, and you see where that arrow, that green arrow is?
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure you do your menuing before you run to that arrow. Bandana is useless. Okay, so press triangle, and you want to go to your armors, your arms section. Yeah. So you already put your bastard sword on, but there's a poison guard that you can put on somebody to make sure that they don't get poisoned during the boss fight.
I feel like Lavitz.
Sure. Go for it. Just whoever isn't wearing the night shield, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you're ready for it. Yeah, the bandana is just a base drop. It's no, you're ready for the fight.
I know, I was just looking at my health.
Okay.
I wanted to see how bad it was. But they're still in the white, so they're fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can, in the speed run, Shanna and Dark don't even survive this fight. It's just all Lavitz.
Oh, see, then I was smart. Put it on Lavitz.
Well, Lavitz is like a level lower than he is in the speed run for that strat, but I mean, I'm sure he'd still survive it just fine.
There is something there. Hiya. Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave? Shanna, step back. No. Don't worry about me. I can help. It's coming! It's a giant-ass centipede! Snake thing! Jesus!
Pretty sure it's called Urobolus.
Interesting name.
Urobolus or something like that. Yeah, but so have Shanna throw some spark nets at it, or if you feel like you want to see the detonate rock you picked up or a burnout, you have an extra one of those now. Doesn't have to be a spark net. But...
Dang.
And you'll have Dart do the same thing.
Yeah, just have Shanna through stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I mean, you could have Dart or Lavis throw an item if you wanted to. It'd probably do more damage than their additions, but then you wouldn't be, you know, leveling up their additions. So, yeah, Total Vanishing will not work on a boss. Charm Potions do not work on boss monsters.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
As you get towards the end of the game, there are items that you can throw as debuffs on bosses that don't do HP damage, but they will slow the boss down or power the boss down, or protect you from a certain type of attack for a while. Yeah, there are nice buffs and debuffs that you get. Fire. That makes me want to watch Waterboy. The snake doesn't really have parts, but if I were to guess, I would say it's his knee.
Yeah.
You gotta love Mama Boucher. Yep.
Wow!
I heard the death fade.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow, and he never poisoned me.
No, he didn't. You got lucky. Because I've done a speed run through of the first disc alone, like 6
now
or
let's
7
get on our
times by
way to
now. And I always get poisoned in that fight. Indell's Castle.
Okay.
Shanna. See, this is why you never look back.
Oh.
Shanna!
What's happening? They're like, what's happening?
It's very mysterious.
That's crazy. What was so confusion? Ooh!
The War God's Amulet.
Nice! I like
Everybody
levels.
gets a nice boost.
Heck yeah.
Nice level. So yeah, we're starting to enter the realm now where...
What on earth happened? I don't know. Anyways, we are safe. We should think about how to get out of here. I'll be fine when we get to Vale. I think. Okay, goody goody gumdrops. Who's gonna get the new drop? Ooh.
Decreased hit rate. Yeah, so you miss less. So whoever you put that on, I would aim at those bats with alongside Shanna.
Him.
Yeah, that'd be a good choice. But yeah, now we're starting to enter the realm where I don't understand why Dart's being so overprotective of Shanna. Because I understand that he's confused for her and he's scared for her. But, I mean, they just fought and took down that big snake, right? And then she glows like an angel and the snake gets decimated into oblivion. And Dart is still thinking like he has to protect her. Like, dude, I think you're the lucky one to have her around.
Right.
Because that snake was about to blindside him, and there was, yeah.
Ugh, my neck. Slime throwing.
Yep. Now he can't do physical attacks. He could guard, or you could have him throw something.
Ugh. All right, Dart. It's all up to you. Okay, good. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's not always 100% that the status ailment would take, but it's just unfortunate for Lavos.
Ugh. As we leveled up. Oh no. Okay. Thank you. You're good, bro. Just stay on the bench.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're fine.
We'll get through this. It's all good.
I got this. See, I told you, I got this. And now it's all gone. Nice.
50 gold.
Can I buy armor eventually, or just potions and such?
Yeah, this next in Basil, there's a weapon shop. And I'll save you a little money because I think I remember where there's a chest that has a weapon for Shannon, so you won't have to buy it in the shop.
All right. I was waiting. I was put on the bench. Get you up, because I didn't really heal you. I'm very happy with my decision, and you will be destroyed. See, I told you so.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Well, I almost got 800 gold.
Yeah, it adds up.
Endel's Castle, Capital Vale. Enter! I must proceed. Let me in! Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Now, we are going to skip the first house that you see on the left, but we're going to go to that bridge next to the fountain.
Just talk me through.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and get through the castle.
Okay, so skip
and then
this
call that an
house.
episode. Yep, skip that first house on the left and then take the bridge behind it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she snakes me up sometimes too.
NPCs.
Yeah. There's the people in this town square here that get me too. Yep, we're just gonna run straight through, so go around the little monument and keep going through. As you come back, by the way, that blue arrow door is the weapon shop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, so the green arrow and the door at the bottom of the steps, that is where I think you'll find the chest with Shanna's weapon in it. Sparkle arrow, that's what it's called. Alright.
I did.
There you go.
And that's it in this building?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can explore around. There are some other items and stuff like that, but it's, now you can go up there and that'll take you into the castle. So it's not like you had to backtrack to get to the castle. So,
Good lord.
yep. Nope, come to the right and then down. Nope, come to the right into the red room. There you go. Now come down to the bottom of the table here, to the left, and then up the steps there. That's where that green arrow is.
Okay, I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm confused.
I knew where you were wanting to go.
Yeah.
So. Now, this actually had me confused as a kid because I was playing on a little TV that was, you know, bad brightness and whatnot. But do you see this kind of smiley face that looks like it's over the shadow of the steps?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can actually walk on that. No, you were coming the right way. Yeah, right down here, and then stop. Go up.
Yeah, that would piss me off too.
Yep. Just two little steps, but it just looks like 3 gray lines. It doesn't look like steps, whatever you're playing on that. I'm the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Lambert. I am back from the field.
Wait, am I talking to the king?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Oh, Lavitz. I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Yeah, you're a knight of the kingdom, so you're reporting. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone.
I didn't realize I was going to the king first. That's cool.
Yeah, but we still explored the castle after we talked to him.
Okay.
Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shanna. They are from Seals. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shanna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Seals to take Shanna away, so they could go after Shanna any time. And when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shanna? I can walk next to Dart. I've been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in hopes, but if the Dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There's no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been in the room for 5 minutes.
Well, he's a king.
I get it, yeah. Shanna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you. Yeah. Dart's a bit thick. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Indiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. Black Monster? The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You were a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. Well, there's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. Yeah. The one thing I know is the Black Monster is called the devil that disobeyed the Great Existence. And it is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god. Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time of the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then, a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
I like the artwork.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's an interesting story, though.
It looks appropriate for the setting that would have made it, yeah. So, the Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shanna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle.
We lived in a village.
Well, there is a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle. I see. Please excuse me. She's so hasty. Please excuse me too.
Do I follow her?
Yes.
What's in that door? Up there.
Up there. You can go up there actually.
Ooh.
Go back into that room. I believe that's where Albert, it's his quarters. It's where King Albert sleeps and whatnot. Go ahead and talk to him. You are the brave man from Seals, but this is the chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You are not allowed to go in.
Oh. My bad, bro. But...
No.
If my strategy guide says no, it means no.
Yeah. And then come back and follow Shanna. So, spoiler.
Ooh.
That
Hold on.
from here we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Seals? Seals is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyways, because we're so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they are okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I'm relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still, good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. The dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil. I've lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shanna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. When Stark makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course I'm going to. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys. Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She will be happy, because she hasn't had a guest for a while.
Aw, heck yeah. Us mummies do love company.
Doesn't matter which green area you go to, they both go back to the king's chamber.
His hand.
He does have a toe tapping idle animation if you let him stand somewhere for too long, like he's annoyed with you or impatient. It's like, alright. Yeah, so you can loop back around. I mean, there are some kind of neat things in the castle, but I mean, not so much that it's really worth the headache. So I think we should just go back to town.
Crisscross applesauce! Okay, alright,
There
okay.
you go.
And down.
So, yep, let's,
I see a chest in there.
it's not worth the headache.
Okay.
Let's come down.
At the,
That is a chest in between those beds that he just walked past. There it is. Good to go.
alright, so I go around here.
Mm.
And then.
Nope. Just come back down. Come back down to where you were.
Oh, Jesus.
I was leading you out. I was telling you how to get out.
Where are the.
Where that lady just came back from. Yep. Where you already were. Now you're going to come down to the green arrow at the bottom in between those two guards.
Okay.
And now you're at the top of the steps outside the castle.
Ah! Because I wasn't allowed to go in there first. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could go either way. I was just taking you past the chest.
Okay. So, this
You want
place?
to do a weapon shop first?
Yes. Well, wait, you said there was a place where I could get an item for Shanna, so...
You already got it. That was the sparkle arrow.
Oh, fair enough. And I already did the thing.
You already put it on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Buy something! Now, you will be able to, like, just equip it right when you buy it, by the way. So,
That's cool.
yeah. And you'll even be able to choose who to equip it on if it's something that, like an accessory that multiple people can.
I could sell these now, right?
If you want to, I'd at least keep a couple. That way, if you want to change around who's wearing what, because you have to have a bracelet to put on them to remove what they're wearing.
I'll sell one then.
Yeah. I'd at least hang on to one or two so you can shift things around. You won't need the short bow or the broadsword anymore. Feel free to sell those, and the bandana and the clothes. So yeah, items. I mean, you look like you're in great shape. You don't need most of what you have, so I mean you're almost full even. I generally keep 2 healing potions and an angel prayer on me, but you're gonna start being at lower levels than the speedrun strats are meant for. as you do casual playthroughs. So yeah, a couple of each of those. We don't need... Yeah, you're not really doing charm potions, so you don't need those. But I would ask that you hold on to the total vanishing. It will be beneficial. It's worth holding on to the one slot.
Alright, and now with the bag.
So you already found a bastard sword and a sparkle arrow
Mm-hmm.
and your playthrough. So now a scale armor would be good for Dart. It doesn't do anything for Lavitz because he's already wearing scale armor. Yeah, but scale armor is a good upgrade for Dart. You want to buy? Yeah. And armed with it? Yep.
Okay.
And now the leather jackets for Shane show you has a salad. Increase hit rate of physical attacks by 10%. And it doesn't do that for Lattice because he already has one on.
Should I?
I mean, Dart is going to be in a battle. The next boss battles are pretty physical. So having good physical defense is a good idea. I'd say it's...
What about him?
It's alright. His defense was already 10 points higher than Dart's, so he's your physical built character. So he has high HP, high physical defense, high physical attack, but he's slow and he has low magic attack, you know, so he's balanced that way.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah, but that's just an accuracy thing. It doesn't increase your damage values at all.
Okay. Just wanted to check everything.
You betcha.
Okay.
Alright, I think it's a good place for us to go ahead and get ourselves saved up, and then we can do the other half of the town.
Alright, tell me where to go.
In the next one. So let's come back to the other side of the square where we originally came from.
Haha.
And then it'll be up. There should be a door with a yellow arrow.
I see it.
Yes, those are typically inns where you can go and heal. You can get rest, and I'm not sure if this one has one, but there's typically also 10 gold per night. There's typically also a healer there that will take care of your status ailments, because status ailments linger after battle in this game. If you get poisoned in a battle, that poison lingers until you heal it. So,
Did it do it though?
even through other battles.
Yay! That's nice.
There you go. Now you can save it up. Great job.
Thanks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video.
Leave down a comment.
Subscribe for us.
Ring the bell.
That'd be a good day. Yeah. And then, yeah, we're just gonna get through this and it'll be a good time. I'm thinking next time we'll get through the rest of town and the orders that we were just given by the king.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least get right to the part where we're gonna be in that fight, so that would be good.
All right, we'll
we'll
see you in
next
episode 5. Bye!